Hello guys and welcome to the next tutorial of Rumbleverse. Today it's a smaller tutorial. Today we're gonna look about the power-ups and the perks are within the power-ups. We have only 3 interaction models, but yeah, the perks will last long. So let's see the first one. Power-ups that the Rumbler stats. Protein powder pots increase your free stats. You have 3 stats. The arm stats increases attack damage. The core raise maximum health, and legs raise maximum stamina. Each for 10% every time. You cannot increase your stats beyond the max stat points allowed. There are maximum per round 10 stat points allowed. If you're playing solo, with duo it's a little bit less, I think 7 per person. Mix stats or specialize to find your favorite play style. So you can take here the arms powder, you drink it, and the damage increases. Now, I show you. We make this 110 damage. Now I drink this 10% more. Now it should be 121. 120. Okay. So the 10% are the 10% from the first attack. So now the core powder. You look, you see now my health jumps from 1000 to 1100. Even when you're when you're taking a core and having damage, then the half gets a little bit higher. I maybe show you. So now I have 970 from 1100, and when I'm now taking a core powder, oh hello, then my maximum health is now at 1200, and my health is at 1070. And the legs powder makes the stamina higher. You see the stamina bugs are now at 110. Yes, and the maximum is 10 staminas, 10 powders. You can't take away a powder after eating it or use it. So now I can't say, oh, I don't want so much health, I take 1 health out. That's not possible. If you have your max, you don't need the powders. It's set for a special perk, but you see that later. The next is the perks and combat experience. Perks are powerful passive upgrades that last for the rest of the match. Dealing damage to something to the perks. You can maximum become 10 perks per round. There are 15 different perks and you get them by randomized. Dealing damage to opponents will increase your combat experience meter. Yeah. So if you're doing damage, your combat experience meter gets higher. You see that's that meter on the here. That's that, and you see them also here then when I go out of here under that whole control things. And then you will earn a random perk each time you fill the meter. Visit the map screen to read details on your current perks. So I will do damage now. Now the perk is full. the meter. I have a new meter. Now I have to do more damage for the next perk. And now I go on the map, and here you see I have the nimble. That's that. Dodging costs 15% less stamina. And there are many perks. You see them later. We look now on the last thing. That's the perk synergy. Some perks synergize with certain stats or special moves. Pay attention to how perks and skills affect each other to improve your combat performance. Visit the map screen to read details on your perks. So some perks, like the nimble, you have it costs less stamina to dodge, so you can dodge more than before. But at some stamina, the elbow drops makes more damage, or the witch's attack, or ground attacks, and so on and so on. And then you can make your playstyle how your perks are now. And now I will tell you the whole perks. I or no, let me say so. I will link you in the description and site and website where all perks are down. So you see every single perk, how it looks like, and what happens there then when you have the perk. Yes, and that was it then. That was a little bit smaller this video, but yes, the power-ups, I think the power-ups are now important before we go to the special moves, because then we go to the evasion, the combat attacks, the attack priority, the special items, the special abilities, and the superstar mode will be the next, so you know about the superstar enough. Yes, and that was it about the power-ups and the perks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe and click on the notification bell to get notified for the next yes, for the next tutorial or challenge or what else there are. Yes.